Hey, hey, hey! Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is Style Fix Tuesday. I'm super excited because I've got my lovely ladies in the studio, and we are super excited to be here with you guys. Introducing over here to the left, this is the lovely Caroline Sandford. Caroline is New Zealand's leading career expert, and we are talking about what to wear in the workplace today. So feel free to send your questions on through. Welcome to the studio, Caroline.
Thanks, Monique. Lovely to be here.
I know, super excited. And of course, as always on Style Fix Tuesday, I've got my lovely lady partner in crime. This is the lovely Rachael Thompson. You probably know her. She's a mum, a very hot grandmother, I have to say. She is also a professional athlete. She is, God, what else do you do? You're a mortgage broker.
Mortgage broker.
I can hear sound from somewhere. Is it me? Is it not me? I'm not sure where the sound's coming from, but it's all going okay here in the studio. You're a mortgage broker, a yoga teacher, and you love fashion as much as I do, right?
Totally.
Totally. Yep. And you're obsessed with shopping like I am, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent. So tonight we thought we would highlight the whole idea of what to wear in the workplace. And we're all actually wearing really similar clothes tonight. And we're talking about the way we present ourselves in the workplace with some styling tips on how you can amp up your image in the workplace really simply with one garment. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so first of all, Caroline.
Yes, Monique.
We are starting with you tonight. I want to know, let's talk about in the workplace, how, as a career expert, how important is what you wear in the workplace? Shoot it out to the audience.
Okay, it's so important. I mean, you know, I'd love to say that it doesn't matter what you wear, but we know this is not true because it's, first of all, how you feel. Like if you want to negotiate something or you want to, you know, rock up to a business meeting, if you're wearing jandals and jeans, it's, you know, you want to feel powerful, you want to feel in control. Yeah. And it's also how other people perceive you. It's so important. You know, there's this thing about, when we think about interviews, that 55% of what people make decisions on is how you look. Only 7% on actually what you say.
What? I know. Shut the front door.
I know.
This is crazy, really.
I know, and the other 38% is how you say it, you know, your tone and everything. But 55% is on how you look. And so it's really important if you want to make a good first impression that you're looking the part. So you dress for the job you want, not necessarily the job that you've got.
Smashed it.
Yep.
Boom. Boom. Woo. And the other thing I know too from being a public speaker is you've only got 60 seconds to leave an impression with somebody according to how you look and the way you speak. And you've only got 7 seconds when you first meet somebody to activate the part of their brain which shows interest in you. It's called the fascination factor. So if you can't engage somebody with the way that you look and the way you present yourself in that short amount of time, it's over Red Rover. Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
I love that. Look, great tips there from you, Caroline. I'm going to shoot it across to you. You work in an industry which is male-centric. It's a total sausage factory. So, you know, your game, mortgage broking, insurance, all of that arena, there's a lot of men. How do you work? How do you present yourself in a really male-centric environment?
I think it's important to go out a little bit like Caroline was saying, but go out with that energy and how you actually want to present yourself to people. So I want to be classy, I want to be professional, but I want to be a woman. I don't want to be a man. You know, so it's about dressing in a way that actually presents me as an advisor, not as a tradie.
Yeah.
I like that.
Absolutely. It's dressing appropriately for where you are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Totally love it.
Yeah.
As for me, we're currently in my office tonight, so I dress kind of however I want, and I dress it to suit my personality. So I'm all about sparkles, thank you, and I'm all about flamboyancy. So a lot of the posts you see from me in social media, there's lots of colour, everything that really represents who I am as a person. And I guess that's what you're saying too in the workplace. It's not so much about, unless you need a uniform for your job or you need tools for your job, is it more about representing who you are on the inside?
Absolutely. I mean, it is all about being authentic, but it is about dressing appropriately. So if, you know, to feel powerful and then you've got control, you've got this whenever you go into a business meeting or anything like that, you know, it's important that you feel good. You know, you dress the part, you stand in your power, and you know, you don't worry about anything else.
I love that. I so love that. I think we need to celebrate with a little chin chin.
Yes.
Firstly, hi everybody. It's so good to see so many of you popping into the live stream tonight. Cheers. 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 And you should remember too, when you're celebrating, always look somebody in the eyes. It's good manners. Right.
There's more to it than that.
Oh, there's more to it, but I can't talk about that on the live stream.
It's a bit later.
Okay, so tonight we are going to show you some of the garments from the range that Rachel and I have put together called Everyday Fabulous. And what was behind Everyday Fabulous, Rachel, for you?
It was about being able to share with everyone things that we like and that we want to wear. And it was about being a little bit colourful and having a little bit of a play around with styles and designs. Like, we're both wearing the same jacket tonight. We both have completely different body types. We've obviously paired them with different things.
We've got different styles, different tastes.
Yeah. And here's another jacket that we actually have exactly the same jacket. Yeah.
We all three of us have actually worn the same pink jacket that Caroline's wearing.
Yeah.
And
it's wonderful.
It's quite comfortable,
Yeah,
eh?
very comfortable.
It's really comfortable.
Yeah.
it's about being happy and excited and actually being able to share with you things that are also affordable as well as gorgeous.
That's really important. Yep. So most of our garments range from about $29 to about $45. So it's right in a really nice piece of the market, but the most important thing is the quality of them feels really nice as well. So because Rachel and I in particular are wearing these garments every day, we wanted, and we've been testing these for the last few months, we wanted to be able to wear pieces that felt comfortable as well. So you're talking about being comfortable in the workplace. How important is that when you're trying to portray yourself or even go for a job interview?
I mean, the one thing you don't want to worry about is, you know, my skirt's too tight, or you know, whatever. You know, I have to adjust my straps and everything. Of course, you have to be comfortable. That is the last thing you want to worry about.
Yeah, so true. What about for you, Rachel? Because you've been a yoga instructor, and it doesn't get more vulnerable than being in a unitard or in yoga gear, right? Yeah, exactly. So how do you cope with having to dress every day for a different kind of look and feel in the office?
I think it's about what meetings have I got today, whether I'm in the office, whether I'm out actually seeing clients. And again, for me, what I wear is about the energy that I feel on that day. So if I want to be, you know, high powered and I'm talking to someone who's an investor and they've got lots of properties, I might approach them differently and I might wear something different to someone who's a first time buyer, because I don't want to slay them. You know, I want them to feel really comfortable and that I'm someone they can relate to.
Which is so different from my experience, because ever since I was quite young, every day I would get up and my mother would say to me, "Who are you going to be today?" So there you go. So that's a whole different level of experience. So
I was just say, I was reading about Barack Obama, and when he used to go and speak to, you know, more the working class and miners and things, he used to roll up his sleeves and take off his tie, because he was trying to relate to them in a way that they can see as opposed to be intimidated.
I totally get that, and that's what you're highlighting as well.
Absolutely.
I totally love that. Now, statistically, I did some research, and statistically, women in the workplace, if you wear makeup even just a little bit and you up your grooming slightly, statistically around the world, women who are well groomed earn 4 to 5% more money. Hi, Pete. That was just Pete sitting across the camera. So it is really important, if you are trying to move ahead with your career, to really consider how you're portraying yourself. You know, like Rachel said, just because you might work in a male-centric industry doesn't mean you need to dress like a man. And as Caroline said, it's about being authentic. So it's really important when you're thinking about taking yourself to work every day to really think about, who am I on the inside and what story am I ready to tell the world? And that's what these shows are all about.
I was going to say, we all make an impression, whether we like it or not. You know, we're always going to make an impression, so why not be intentional about it?
Yes! Smashed it! Oh, so neat. High five. Oh, I love that. That's why I love these shows. Hi, Raywin. Nice to see you on the stream as well tonight. Lovely to have you with us. These are my lovely friends, Caroline Sandford, one of New Zealand's leading experts in careers, and also Rachael Thompson, who has been with me for the last few episodes of Style Fix. We're on episode 10 tonight. And now, I know, a big celebration. It is actually time to talk through some of the garments that we recommend that are part of our collection that we think you're going to love. So, first of all, let's talk about, shall we talk about this one, the blazer?
Oh, we'll talk about that one.
Oh, we're talking about, no, that's right, the blazer, not the bomber, that's right, the blazer. So Caroline's actually wearing our blazer. What I love about this garment is that we are all different body shapes. And first of all, before we even delve any further into this, I really want to celebrate Caroline. Caroline has just lost 16 kilos in weight. You are truly amazing. I've known you for like 4 or 5 years now, and we all know how hard it is to really go through that process of weight loss. So I really applaud you. You look amazing.
Thank you.
You look truly amazing. So it's super exciting. Caroline and I and Rachel are all completely different body shapes, but we can all wear the same jacket. This jacket in particular is just a classic blazer. It's got what we call kind of a waterfall kind of front on it, which is really flattering for every body shape. So Caroline is now, she's changed body shapes and she's now become what we call an inverted triangle. So she has quite strong shoulders, which is great, and then it moves down and her legs are actually really slender. She doesn't like me saying that, but that's what I know. So for her, this jacket really starts to create a really nice shape on her. On Rachel, she's a classic hourglass. So she's got a teeny tiny waist, she's got some booty, and tonight we're seeing some nice gazillions there in the front. And she can wear this jacket because it sits on her completely differently. And for me, I don't have really any waist at all. I'm a classic apple body shape. Always have been, probably always will be. But the great thing is that this just sits on my body and hangs. So it suits all three of us. And get this one jacket, this is the size medium. And it fits all three of us as well. Amazing. Are you quite shocked at that?
I am quite shocked. Quite shocked.
I know, it's really, really cool.
Not even pretending.
No, it's a really versatile jacket. Yeah. My cousin Nicole was wearing it in the weekend. Everybody's been trying it on every time they come to the studio. So this jacket also comes in different colours. Now this is Rachel's one. When we first got these jackets in, I actually ordered this is the size large. I actually ordered the large in the navy blue. I thought, I don't have a lot of navy stuff. I thought it would be really nice with a classic silver or classic white tee. Would look really fresh. This jacket was actually too big on me, but on Rachel, who's technically 2 sizes smaller than me, it looked really funky. And you've really enjoyed wearing that, haven't you?
Yeah, and it's been really nice to wear this and actually pair it with like a pair of jeans that are blue. And I've had some days recently where I haven't worn any black at all. You know?
Wow! Yay! That is so cool.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, totally.
I know, an achievement for me being in colour too. And for me, I've always hid in black because I was told when I was young, black makes you look smaller, right?
Hello. Yep.
Same story.
So exactly the same jacket, but completely different colour and also slightly larger.
Yeah.
Oversized. Yeah.
So this jacket is made out of a really cool fabric. It's completely wash and wear. I do like to throw an iron over it though occasionally because I don't really like to wear crumpled looking clothes. I like to look after it. But it comes in 4 colours and it comes in 4 sizes as well. Yeah. These are really good sizes, by the way. Caroline's currently wearing the medium. We have the large and the navy blue. There's all the details right there. I have to point the right way. Am I pointing the right way? I am.
Yeah, that way.
Oh, we have to move over this way apparently. So that's the funky blazer there. Sizes medium to double extra large. If you want to find out the details of the sizing, the best thing to do is actually go to my website, moniquebradley.tv, and it's got the actual size. It's true to size. Do you want to turn around for us? Check out our beautiful model tonight. Woo, oh yeah. What is great about this, I just have to turn you side on, is that this jacket fits really beautifully on the back. So for those of you who, like me, if I wear anything oversized now, I just look bigger than I am. This gives you a really nice smooth, look at your back. Oh yeah. It really gives you a great shape. So when my cousin Nicole was here on the weekend and she tried it on, she was like, oh, bro, I think this is the perfect jacket. I went, I know that, because it really is so cool.
It's in the range.
So we'll just have a look now. Here, if you're working and you want to grab a jacket like this, here are 4 different ways, in fact, that you can wear the one jacket in your office for work. So first, if you're going for understated elegance, you want to do something like go for a really nice classic tank top and matching wide leg pants. So hunt out a pair of wide leg pants that are the same colour as your jacket. Rachel.
Yeah. Which bit?
Classic glam.
Let's do classic glam. So 50s style mid-length dress and heels and pearls.
Oh
that
yeah.
Sounds like something my mum would have done.
Oh, so true. And I actually have rocked out that look, so I know it works.
Kudos, yeah.
Now, if you're wanting, like Caroline was saying earlier, if you want to go on looking a little more powerful, let's go for the positive power suit. So you want to go for matching coloured pants again. We really like that. And go for a contrasting tank top. Okay, so you want to go for something, and in fact the top that I've got on today, which has got lots of sparkles, goes really beautifully with the pink colour that Caroline's wearing today. And of course we have to think about Classic Friday, Rachel. What would you wear it with?
Yeah, I would go classic white tee, like your vintage from last week's stream with the holes,
in it.
And the ripped boyfriend jeans. Well, I don't normally do ripped, but even a bit of fading looks looks pretty cool.
Oh, fading's
and some
good.
wedges. So you had your leopard print on.
I did.
And I had my beige ones which fell apart, but we went too
Actually,
Too much partying.
this jacket, the pink jacket with the leopard print, is actually an absolute winner. I totally love it.
Totally winning.
I want to say a big shout out to Sarah Young, who said, "I'm loving the florals on all of you."
Yes.
I know, right?
It's so
Floral.
on trend right
I
now.
know.
Look at that. Did I just say that?
You just said that. Floral is so spring, and we are so excited about it. Now, by the way, if you want to check out the sizes, just go to my website, moniquebradley.tv. We've loaded all the information in there. It takes around 3 to 4 weeks for the delivery to come because I'm working directly with suppliers who are sending the garments. As soon as you guys order them, we send away the order, and then it comes directly to you. So make sure you get your orders in soon, because you know they're probably going to close down for Christmas because we all want to have a break. So
right. Yeah.
Get in there now. Especially while we can still get them for you guys, okay? But absolutely loving this on you. Just a shout out too, while there's 4 colours, so there's this pink, which is kind of a rose pink, there's a khaki, there's a navy, and a black. So you want to choose wisely. This pink in particular looks a little different than it does on the image that's shown on my website, so it's much more of a rose pink. This pink is the one pink that suits every colour tone. Now, if you don't know how to find out if you're a warm or cool colour tone, you look at your veins, and if your veins are blue, you suit cool colours, so more blue-based colours, and if your veins are green, complementary colours for you are yellow-based colours. This pink is neutral in the colour spectrum, so it doesn't matter if you're warm toned or cool toned, it's going to work for you. How cool is that?
It's very cool.
And you feel quite good in it, don't you?
I feel very good.
So cute. And it matches your top as well. I love it.
I've got colour.
I know. So important too. Okay, we're going to look at the next garment, which is absolutely perfect for the office. And we're going for this cool little funky a funky bomber jacket.
It's very cool.
It is quite
Very
cool, eh?
Yeah.
So just feel it. Here we go. Here's how to style a bomber jacket in your office. If you're going for understated elegance again, what I'd highly recommend, and this is what I've done, is go for a black jumpsuit or a pantsuit. So I've got a beautiful linen pantsuit, looks amazing under this bomber jacket. Always though, I would recommend don't go for a round neck. If you can, go for a V-neck jumpsuit because it creates an illusion of length. You'll look skinnier than you really are. We all want that.
And taller.
And taller, totally taller.
Winning.
And it works really well with court shoes as well. So you can wear a slightly flatter shoe, but go for it. You could even go for a square toe or something really funky. Okay, Rachel, what are you thinking?
Classic glam. I did this a little bit last week with a floaty feature colour tank. So I had a white flowy top underneath my
Yeah, you did
bomber.
actually.
And feature colour capri, so I had some fitted pants, but wedges or court shoes. Just don't wear the cheap ones that fall apart.
That is so true. That's a note to self as well.
That is a note.
Now again, if you're going for a positive power suit look, you can still, which is what Rachel's doing tonight, you can go for something like a black tank, you can go for some really edgy, shiny black pants, they look amazing. And stilettos, stilettos, stilettos. Now remember, stilettos are not for walking around in. They are for standing powerfully and looking fabulous. Stilettos will also elongate your leg line. So Rachel's got a bit of that going on tonight, and when we cut back to the studio, you can have a look at her whole outfit and how she's paired up the bomber jacket with her dress there. And Casual Friday, Rachel.
Yes, so Casual Friday, we were looking at wearing a tee, wearing some jeans, and what I did recently was actually rolled my jeans up and actually wore some flats. So there is, in one of the pics that we were actually using to promote this jacket, I'm in a paddock because I'd been to an unveiling and was still managing to look appropriate for the moment, but also a little bit chic.
And that's the most important thing. It's about looking appropriate, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There was lots of black,
Yeah.
and the floral just gave me a little pop of colour.
Yeah. So if we look at Rachel's outfit, she's got a gorgeous bodycon dress, and that's another great thing that you can wear under this bomber, which is really super cute. But what's great is that the bodycon dress underneath has one of the feature colours in the bomber jacket there as well. So it's really complementary to the bomber. And if you have a look at that print design, there are so many colours in there that you're kind of spoiled as to what you can wear. So you've even been wearing burgundy with it, you've been wearing pink with it.
Beige, pink, burgundy, coral,
And green.
Yeah.
green, and
I-
black.
I actually wore a classic white tee, you know, my vintage tee. It has holes on it and stains, but it doesn't matter. It still looks great. But I actually wore that green colour. I wore army green pants that had rips in them.
Nice.
And then I rolled up the cuff because they're skinny jeans as well. And then I threw on some really cool sneakers. And I felt $1 million. And yet it's still the same outfit that I can wear with a sequin top and dress pants tonight and stilettos, you know?
And I'm really liking the weight of it. It's nice for summer.
It's nice. It's
Yeah.
really, really good.
Yeah.
But what's really cool is in the wintertime, you can still wear it as a feature jacket. You throw on a merino top underneath and you'll be warm as toast. So it's a really versatile garment, whether you're wearing it for the office, whether you're wearing it for casual Friday, or like Rachel and I do, every second day.
You mean every casual day?
Yeah, pretty much. So the details are right there on the screen. You can see them right here. Again, it comes in a variety of sizes, but only one design. One design, one colour. But you'll notice, as Rachel and I are wearing it, it looks like it's kind of two different jackets because of the way the print of the fabric's been cut.
Yeah. And also when you're wearing different things underneath, they make it look different.
Yes, they do. They make different bits pop. Yeah.
So whether you're dressed up like Rachel is for the office, or whether you're just kind of ready to go out partying like I am with my sparkles on, whatever works for you, so long as it represents who you are as a person, make your outfit authentic and make your outfit work for you. Oh, so exciting.
It is.
Okay, so we've got the styling tips. The next one is one of our favourite pieces that you've seen, and you've talked about the kimono, haven't you? You've seen us.
Yeah.
What really got me is the other day I saw Caroline. I turned up to, we're all part of the Venus Network, which is a women's business networking group here in New Zealand. And I turned up, and the first thing you said to me is, that kimono is beautiful in real life.
It looks stunning.
Okay, so, because let's talk about me. When I walked in, what did you think when I walked in? Because I wafted in this kimono.
I just thought you looked amazeballs.
Thank
what
you.
You'd say, but really good.
Amazeballs.
Yeah, and just stunning, and it was something really different. You know, this is something that you just, I don't know, it was a style piece.
Why, thank you so much. I'm a fan of a feature coat or a feature jacket or anything that has a feature, because most of my clothes in my wardrobe are actually quite plain coloured. So that's how I was taught to shop. So my mum's a really massive shopper, and particularly from secondhand shops. So I love going to the secondhand shops, but I always love to find a feature piece like that. So you've got a lovely feature piece with floral that you're wearing under the pink jacket tonight. I don't have a lot of tops like that. All of my tops are plain. So for me, being able to add a feature piece over the top, particularly one that has this colour palette, which is both warm and cool, makes it a really beautiful, stylish piece to have in your wardrobe.
And it's really floaty. It's beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Again, my beautiful cousin Nicole, shout out to you, we love you, who popped up here from the Hawke's Bay on the weekend. She even tried it on, and the first thing she went is, oh, bro, I feel really elegant in this. And it's so nice and it's so light.
Yeah.
So the one thing I can tell you about this is it will give you a long line. So because the front of it cuts straight down through the front there, it will create an illusion, again, that you are taller and more slender. So we all want that. Pair it up with a pair of skinny pants and a nice top. A pop of colour underneath that really brings out one of those key colours. I've worn this with the yellow. I've worn this with yellow earrings, which is one of the feature colours in there. Whatever colour you find one that makes that kimono pop, and literally people will stop you and ask you where you got it from. This has been happening to me.
Yeah.
It's been crazy.
I know.
All the girls at Venus were asking me.
It was really kind of like, wow, you look amazing.
Oh,
and you always look amazing.
Why, thank you. So Rachel's going to try that on with the current dress, so you can see what it might look like in the corporate kind of realm. And it really is a beautiful feature piece. What I love about what Rachel's wearing too is this. See, that looks magnificent.
It does. Yeah.
And she's teamed it up with nude heels tonight. So pointy toe shoes work for most feet as well. Pointy toe shoes really are fantastic because, again, they draw the eye line down and they make your feet and your whole body look really long, really angular. And it really is a fantastic style for everybody. So, yeah, look at that. I mean, perfect. You look $1 million.
You could do what you've talked about as well as like belting it, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely.
With or not with this dress, but you know, to create some shape as well.
Absolutely. So if you are going to belt it, I'd put a fitted tank top or a singlet on underneath, some really good, comfortable fitting pants that don't give you any of that muffin top, or as I like to call them, doughboys. We don't want any muffin top or anything. You want to create a long, beautiful silhouette, and then if you do have a smaller waist, you can belt in that kimono and it will look $1 million. If you want to go for the smallest part of your waist, actually under the bust is really flattering, and you just tie that in and make it look $1 million. What do you think? What do you think, Caroline?
I think it's fantastic. What I like also about this, and what I recognised on you, is hasn't got lots of volume. You know how some things have so much volume they make you bigger. Well, this is just this flows
Which
down.
is exactly what you talked about in
last week.
Yeah, very cool.
So a traditional kimono is normally a very square shape, and for me, I'm already square shaped. I don't want to add any extra fabric. So for this will hug beautifully around your arms and your shoulders. It's actually been one of our best-selling pieces in our collection because not only is the price fantastic, but it's super flattering, and it comes in 4 different colours. And what's great, Caroline, I have to show you, is you can wear it so many different ways. So I've worn it with a t-shirt. I've got it paired here with a black chiffon dress from my friends at OBR Merino.
Beautiful.
I mean, this is a classic look. This is something somebody could wear for the office. Would you recommend somebody goes for a job interview in that?
I think so. With just some good heels.
Yeah.
And absolutely.
I think I love that. And even though the blue that I've got here isn't part directly of the colour palette, the blue still works extremely well. So if I pair that up and pop that in there, it still works. And in fact, when I've been photographed with a different coloured blue top, everybody in social media was going, oh my God, that looks $1 million on you. So whether you wear a long dress underneath it, whether you decide you want to even wear shorts, which is basically what Rachel paired it up with her top here. So you paired it up. Do you want to show them what you paired it up with?
Yeah. So basically quite a shiny, yes thank you, a really shiny kind of slinky top if you like, but also with some shorts, and we talked about this last week. So because the shorts are obviously to the knee, then you've got this really lovely line which almost looks like a bit of a skirt.
Yeah, so true.
A bit of flow going on.
So true.
Yeah.
So you can imagine going on a holiday and you take this one piece and all these outfits and
Yeah.
And that's the whole idea of the collection, is that we wanted to find garments that you could have one of and then you could wear it a variety of different ways.
Yeah.
So we've got that with all 3 of these pieces, and so handy. By the way, ladies, Angela Murray just messaged in and said, gorgeous ladies. Hi. Good to see you on the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Big loves to you, by the way. Big loves to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to styling your kimono, here's 4 different ways you can wear it. We come back to understated elegance. So if you don't like to be a super show off there, you can go for something really elegant and simple. So go for a bodycon dress. Remember those support garments are really important. Make sure you don't have the underwear that's a little too tight and you're oozing out of the top. We don't like that. But go for a bodycon dress in a feature color of your kimono. So make it a contrast to the kimono, and you will literally have so many people commenting on it. But use the base colour for your shoes, and it looks really, really good. Okay, Rachel, tip from you.
Classic glam, that's me all night. Feature colour top, so like Monique mentioned, she had that blue top and it just made the rest of the kimono pop. And classic point pants or capris, and we even like that really nice tight, like a tight kind of dressy pant or jeans.
So good.
And court shoes or nude heel, we like nude over here.
Yeah. Nude is so good.
It makes everything look longer.
All right, Caroline, what do you recommend for a positive power suit look if you want to take over when it comes to a job interview or take over the office?
I think a pantsuit or a jumpsuit is really good, and black heels. That
Always
goes really well.
Always. I totally agree. And finally, if you want to dress this up for casual Friday, look, I wear this every day. Every day is Friday to me. So I've worn this with a classic white t-shirt, and it's so good with jeans. So whether you're a light jeans or a dark jeans kind of girl, doesn't matter. You can make it work. But I would actually pair it up with nude heels for a casual look. And I'd always go for heels purely because it changes my height to weight ratio and it makes me look slimmer than I actually am. So why wouldn't you do that? Details right there. Here you go. So it comes in 4 colours. All the details are on my website, moniquebradley.tv. So it comes in the brown colour, which is what we've got here in the studio. So the base is brown. It comes in a black. I know some of you have ordered it in the black. It also comes in a beautiful, like a light peachy pinky kind of colour. And it comes in another colour, but I can't remember because I can't remember everything.
I can't remember either.
I know, right? But it's beautiful.
So go and find out.
Yeah, go to the website and find out.
Yeah.
So yeah, really big deal there. It's only $29, and when because you felt it and the qualities are all nice.
Yeah, really nice. Lovely.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there you go. 3 garments that you can wear. So out of that, I've highlighted 12 different ways to wear 3 garments. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, it's great.
Right? It's quite good.
Yeah. How to get your wardrobe together very easily.
Yeah.
Black, blue, brown, pink.
Black, blue, brown, and pink. Black, blue,
was a blue.
brown, and pink. That's right. I do remember now somebody's ordered the blue one as well, which is super good, super good. And remember, all of these garments are garments that Rachel and I have personally tested. So we wouldn't share them with you guys if we didn't think they worked. And everything on my website, I've personally tested 100%. So hand on heart, I can tell you, it works for me. So if it works for me, why don't you give it a whirl?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is time for us to head away. So Caroline, before we go, biggest tips from you about dressing for the job you want, because you are the career expert.
Yeah.
And you help people going through career transition. By the way, check out her website, loveyourcareer.co.nz. Super important. You need to check her out. She's got an online course to help you in everything.
Regardless of your age, regardless of your stage.
Yeah. That's the way. So what are the biggest tips?
I think first of all, be authentic to you. Consciously dress like you are making an image anyway, so make it work for you. So but be true to yourself.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And dress up. Like when you dress up, you feel good, you feel powerful, you feel like you're $1 million, and that's going to exude from you. You're going to be energized. You're going to be able to speak in the way that you want to, come across really well in an interview or an negotiation, whatever you are. So, really important to just, make that effort to really feel good.
I love it. I love it. That's great.
So
Smash it. Okay, Rachel, final tips from you about your dressing journey and dressing for the corporate world as well, because that's essentially the world you're in.
Absolutely. So, for me, it's about energy. So when I start the day, if I'm going out to see people, a little bit of colour, a statement piece, maybe some jewellery that means something to me. So it might be a colour that I pick out of the clothing that I'm wearing. And, Monique and I have been sharing every day, like, this is my outfit. And it's such a nice thing. And my grandson's actually been jumping in the photos going, me do cheese, and photobombing my photos.
That's so cute.
This morning, he actually jumped in to take photos before I'd even done them.
Oh,
precious. So it's like, I want to project that energy, but I also want to share with you the stuff that makes me feel good. So when I'm going out to meetings, it's about energy for me and actually what I want to project, which is what Caroline said, people are going to judge you anyway. So if you want
Make it worth your while.
If you want to do it,
worth your while.
Put what you're owning on display. Just
So good. So good. I love that. Angela's just messaged in and said, great tips, Caroline. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Angela.
And Angela, I can't tell you the measurements. Go to the website and have a look, and you'll be able to find out. I think Pete shared the links as well, so you can get the actual sizings. Everything is true to size as well, so there's no surprises. We've been personally testing it. Okay, final tips from me. Dress your personality. So for years and years, I hid my personality away in black, and yet my personality is all about colour. It's all about life. It's about heart. It's about vibrancy. And when we spend so much time in the office of our day or with people having to be something, why not be the best part of ourselves and share that with the world?
Absolutely.
Because I think that's what we were born for, right?
Yeah,
and also, it's not always about following trends. It's about finding your own style.
Yeah,
and I think that's
so
really
true.
important. Yeah.
So true.
Find your own trend.
Be your own fashionista. You don't need to follow other people. Just be your amazing self. All right, we need to head away. Remember to go to my website, moniquebradley.tv. We've got all of the information about the clothing and the sizes and the colours. And we're doing this to help you guys because we want to create this community of people who look and feel their best selves. That's really what Style Fix is all about.
Yeah.
So please send us pictures of what you're wearing during the week. We love to hear from you, and we want to see what you're wearing, what you're doing, what you're eating. We're kind of voyeurs in a kind of not a weird way.
Yeah.
It's just because we love you guys. Yeah. Anyway, got to head away. A big thank you to Pete Ward, who's our producer and director. He is that online guy, and we literally could not do this without him. He is the brains behind this whole operation, and he is basically the owner of this whole TV shopping network. So congratulations to you, Pete, on launching this. We love you. And a big thank you to you guys. Again, share. Thank you for watching and share. We want to hear from you because we can see you.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
No.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it is kind of weird. Anyway, we're going to go. A big thank you to you guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a great week. See you later. Bye.